Thank you, Madam President. We welcome this important discussion on Libya's human rights record, and we wish to highlight a few areas in need of urgent improvement. First, we are dismayed at the continued mistreatment and lack of protection for refugees and migrants in Libya. Reports from OHCHR indicate that refugees in Libya continue to face horrible conditions while being arbitrarily detained in migrant detention centers, including first-hand accounts of torture, summary execution, and lack of access to food and health care. Additionally, human traffickers continue to kidnap and exploit refugees with legal impunity. Libyan legislation to combat human trafficking remains weak and largely unenforced. We call on Libya to ratify the International Convention relating to the status of refugees and to meet their basic obligations to refugees under international law. Second, we are alarmed at the ongoing persecution of LGBT citizens. In Libya, Articles 407 and 408 of the Penal Code criminalize same-sex relations, with punishments of up to 5 years in prison. In areas under the control of the GNA, Libya's few LGBT activists face blackmail, sexual violence, and humiliation at the hands of legal authorities. We call on Libya to decriminalize homosexuality and to provide LGBT citizens with the legal freedoms which they are entitled to under the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights. While we welcome the recent steps taken towards the establishment of an interim government of national unity in Libya as a major step towards political stabilization in the region, it remains unclear whether this will change Libya's culture of impunity or their state-sanctioned subjugation of marginalized groups. Madam President, the status of human rights in Libya remains dire and in need of urgent and dramatic reform. We call on Libya to take concrete steps to meet their human rights obligations and to end impunity for widespread abuses. Thank you.
Thank you.